What's up, everyone? Welcome to Kart Life. Sammy D here. It's late night, reset. It's the sunset tour. Oh man, I'm up late. This is awesome. Daylight savings time has brought the reset closer. Midnight my time, and this is like going back to my roots. This is awesome. I used to do these late at night for the new tour reveals, and I've been doing them in the morning lately, and I don't know, I miss certain things in the morning. I haven't woken up yet, but I'm excited to be here. Thanks so much for coming. This is really fun. I'm sure I speak for a lot of us in saying that given everything going on in the real world right now, I'm very excited to dive into the world of Nintendo and Mario Kart and go to Sunset Wilds for some racing, see who the new characters are going to be in this tour, some possible new elements to the game, modes, challenge. I think it would be a great time for them to bring something in. I'll get into why in a little bit, but thanks so much for coming. It's your first time to Kart Life. Check it out, all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. I'm gonna start out before we open the new tour by letting you know I just won ranked. It was awesome, got first place. Took a lot of work, took some tickets that I had stashed from anniversary. After I show you ranked, I'm gonna tell you about the members only time trial challenge. I have memberships on Kart Life. You can click join on any video below, become a member, and then on the Discord, also linked in the description below, we have a members only channel. We have a pit crew only channel for the next level up from normal member status. And for members only, we have a time trial challenge. In this tour, we did it on the second time trial of the tour, which is Bowser's Castle. And let me tell you, it was a death match. It was awesome, great competition and sportsmanship from multiple members. And I'm gonna show the top three and the winner of our second time trial challenge and the Kart Life screenshot challenge. I have this is open to all people who are on the Discord and want to participate. Given the new auto mode, we can take really cool shots in Mario Kart Tour now. And I want to see the most creative, awesome shots. And I'm going to announce the audience winner, which is the shot that got the most reactions and response on my Discord in that community, and then Sammy's choice. So this is the second time we've done this as well. Just fun little things we do. And this is what we're going to do before we launch into the tour, which is going to open up in about 8 minutes. So hang with me. You guys know what's happening already in the tour, but let's just take a look at these things real quick and then we'll get into the tour. So here's how ranked came in. This is the friend list for pit crew. If you're on my pit crew, you get added to my friends list. It is currently full. We are just at capacity right now, but I want to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to 3 new pit crew members. Thanks so much for your support. Mark, Brian Sanchez, and Squanto. You guys, appreciate you very much. Big shout out to you all. If you're in the chat and I am watching in the premiere with you all, hello, any super chats or donations or anything like that, I'll shout you out in the next video for sure. Appreciate you all so much. Thanks for supporting what I do. It's year 2, you know, it's like after anniversary tour and Halloween tour, they kind of coasted for another tour with a big tour being Halloween, and everyone's been psyched. Maple Tree Way was big for everyone. So now we're really seeing what are they going to do in year 2? What are they going to bring? But I'm going to look for the good. You know, I love to try to find the positive in the game. Anyway, here's the top 10. I do a member update every Sunday. So if you're a member, you saw this already. Here's where it shook out. Carlos, Seti, Comtruz, Studfit, Kruga, Grind for Gold, DK Quagmire, Tillicum, Frenzy Grind, and Roygo are the top 10, and I made it to number 14. Here's my final scores. Turned out really well. 24 on Chaco, 40 on Rainbow Road, my first 40,000 ever, and for ranked in general, my first 90,000. So really cool, really fun. I loved it. Had to use some tickets on Classic Luigi, Macaron, and the Strawberry Donut. What I decided to do was just upgrade the entire loadout because I did get passed and needed to get up to over 90K. So that's what did it for me. And with that, let's go to announce the time trial challenge winner. So our second time trial challenge just for members, and Couch took it home the first time. Let's look at the top 3 and see where everyone landed. And special thanks to J2O on the Discord for compiling these scores. And as you can see here, for the second time, Couch takes the time trial challenge undefeated twice in a row. Now, it did not look like this for a long time, and I have another note to say about this. So here's the top 3 as it was like earlier this evening. Couch in first, Whimsical at second with 120.98, So as you can see, just 20 hundredths, 2/10 of a second slower. Shadows was in at number 3. However, to leave Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi out of this would do a disservice to his grinding and shaving down of scores throughout this entire challenge. And he was in and out, and everyone was jockeying around and around and around. Whimsical had it for a good long while, and Jack had it for a good long while. And then just in the 11th hour, what do we have here? Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi Fan 7, at 1:21.07 to take the 3rd place spot, knocking Shadows out of the top 3. But give it up for Shadows, give it up for Jack, give it up for Whimsical, and Couch once again taking the time trial challenge undefeated. So if you're a member of any tier, Kart Life or Pit Crew, Whale Captain, give it your best. These guys went at it for a full 2 weeks, every day new records, and it was awesome to see. So I really love it. We missed time trials being a real mode in Mario Kart Tour, so this is a fun way we can do this in our community over on the Kart Life Discord. So link in the description below. And now we go to the screenshot contest, open to all. So here's some honorable mentions, some notable shots that came through this tour. I love to see using the auto mode and the gyro cam to get some really cool like landscape shots of like these tracks, and the new characters of course are often featured, and then some kind of trick shots. You'll see a few of those featured, but we had a lot of really great ones. I wish I could shout out all of them or most of them, but here are some of my favorites. And then we'll have the audience choice winner, meaning the picture that got the most votes, and then my choice, Sammy's pick, Sammy's choice. So here we go with an honorable mention from Woot Moo. I just love this one because it's the new Peach and Rosa Halloween versions, and it's like the Witch Sisters. I love these two as a pair, these characters together. So yeah, big crush on these two ladies here. And then we go to, here's one of the many, we got all these like trick shots where it looked like a character was like holding the moon or doing something crazy. Here's Isai doing a Black Yoshi licking the moon here on Frap, I guess it is. Really creative one there. I love this one from Iman 19945 of Pauline looking bored with winning all the time. Great little moment captured there in her animation. Here's one from Matthew Thompson again. Koopa, Gold Koopa doing a like almost like a slam dunk with the earth in the background. Really nicely placed there. Well done, Matthew. Once again, Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi fan. I love this one because I never even saw that those snakes come out of the jars. And here you have what they actually look like, which is pretty crazy. So really amazing little micro snap there from Jack. Well done. That's one of my favorites for sure. I like this one from Tintatech. This middle one here of Captain Toad in the Maple Treeway kind of sky behind him. I love that. Great composition. Speaking of great compositions, Justin C with this landscape shot of Maple Treeway. This is the kind of stuff I love, to get shots that like don't have the characters in them and just kind of more abstract scenes from the courses. I love this kind of stuff. So Justin C, you were totally playing to my my taste here with this one, and I really love the shot of Maple Treeway. Gorgeous track, and one we'll always remember from this past Halloween tour. Andrew, I love this one. It's the Dia de los Muertos homage, where you have a little fan fiction here of Koopa Troopa meeting his loved one after many years have passed. So you see Koopa Troopa and the Dry Bones looking at each other in Shy Guy Bazaar. Love that, really funny. And I do wish there was a Day of the Dead theme somehow in Mario Kart Tour for Halloween this year, next year. It would have been really cool, we'll see. But it's Kevin Garrett with the most popular shot, this one of Dixie Kong coming right at us through Maple Treeway, and burst of maple leaves right in front of Dixie's cart. I love this. It was a later entry. It got some great reactions here, and yeah, Kevin posted a few. I just think it's great to capture that burst of leaves. I mean, this is what you can do with the auto mode. You can hit pause in a specific moment and get some of these elements in the animation that are so well designed in the game, and I always try to give it up for the devs and the art team for what they built with this game. So it's a really cool little Easter egg he's pulled up here. And then for Sammy's choice, I had a really tough time choosing between two, and they both actually were barely also the audience winners. So these were both behind by like one compared to the audience winner. Justin C again with this amazing Waluigi pinball shot. So you see a lot of the track reflected in the ball in an extreme close-up. This is really cool. Only thing that would have made it better to me if we were somehow closer to the cam and it envelops the whole frame. But nonetheless, it's amazing. I'm gonna have to go though with Sammy's choice. It's going to be BUP or B Up, however you say your name, please let me know. It's a truly bizarre sight, titled this way, and it's like an amazing abstract artful shot from Shy Guy Bazaar. You have the Shy Guy on the carpet flying in front of the moon, but you also have this, I don't know how he got this. Maybe it was from like a trick animation where you're doing your stars and your little your sunbursts that come out when you trick, but there's somehow you got this glowing yellow sun orb to appear like it's about to be eclipsed by the moon, and it's like, I don't know, it's like some 2001: A Space Odyssey stuff that is just like makes me very happy. So really well done, Sammy's choice officially. Be Up, well done. I will post these winners in the Discord as well. And with that out of the way, it is time to open up the new tour. Thank you for waiting. Thanks to all my members. Thanks to all the Discorders. And let's get into the Sunset Tour. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, update is available. Now, I was hoping for a new title screen. Oh well. Okay, well, we need one soon. They can't really ride this first anniversary for that long, can they? Or will they? Can they? I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. Like, let me just say about, oh, I guess we're downloading, so it could have a new title screen. Oh wow, we're almost done. We're just getting right into this. Is it going to be Peach Explorer? Is it going to be Koopa Troopa Explorer? Lakitu Explorer? Who's it going to be? Sunset Wilds. It's a big fan favorite track. I'm really happy for everyone who's been excited about it, but it's going to be a pretty simple track, a la Donut Plains or something like this, really, to be honest. No new title screen yet, but we are starting. And here we go. Peach, Baby Peach is my final guess. It's Peach. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks back to back with Peach. I mean, that's a bold move. Peach Explorer is here. 2 Peaches back to back in Spotlight. That's crazy, man. Okay, so here's the deal. What is her special gonna be? If it's Coinbox, that would be the 3rd Peach with Coinbox. We're kind of due for another Coinbox, although they did just give us the gold King Boo, so I don't know actually if we are. We're assuming Toad, Captain Toad and Toadette Explorer are going to be back in week 2 together, and we don't know what the special pipe is going to be, but we're going to look at the trailer and try to decipher and figure out the clues ourselves as to what the special pipe might be. I'm very excited. Now, as for her special, again, Coinbox, I don't know. What if it was the first Boomerang high end, and that would make me want to pull, and I'm ready to pull on some stuff. I need to do some pulls. I'm feeling the pull to pull. I've got great Ruby count. I want some new characters, man. I love this game, and I'm all in on year 2. So let's see what we got. Let's break it all down. Sunset Wilds. Awesome asset of her looking like that. That's a great picture of her. I love that. We're gonna look at every detail. And I think this would be a great time for them to bring in a new mode, new event of some kind, new mode to the game, new challenges. See, they're coming off the peak of Anniversary and Halloween, and this would be the time. We don't want a filler tour. That's the last thing we want. But if it's here, then let's enjoy it. Sunset Tour starts now. I love her picture. She is amazing. Commemorative Kart, the Sunset Cloud. Dude, a new commemorative Kart. I'm buying it right now. I'm buying it right now. I don't even care. I'm just buying it. You guys know, if you're living in the US, what we're going through right now. I love this design. The color is amazing. Dash Panel Plus, I didn't even check the skill. I just bought it. My plan, I was going to say, is like, it's been a rough night if you're in the US with the election and whatnot. I need this in my life. I'm treating myself. And what I'm gonna do for year 2 is I'm gonna see how long I can go before I buy like a bundle. I only bought, several in the first year, but I'm gonna try to go as long as I can without buying bundles this year 2, kind of just go Gold Pass only, plus things like this. They're like a commemorative smaller purchase that come from time to time, like the New Year's Glider, Happy Ride, etc. We have not got a commemorative cart though in a while. That's awesome. I love how it looks. It's just a reskin Cloud 9. It's not even a new thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, right off the bat, Neo Bowser R and Mario Circuit R. Oh, I'm so scared to click top shelf. We've been speculating so much on the Discord who's going to be top shelf for Sunset Wilds. Are we going to have Nabbit? Hiker Wario, Cowboy Wario, Bowser Jr. Pirate, some of the recent, spotlights that I don't have. Sunshine Mario for Sunset Wilds. Let's go back to the news. Let's break it all down. Here we go. Come on, Sunset Tour, bring it on. Okay, the Sunset Tour starts now. Here we go. Collect green stars. Hanafuda. It's Hanafuda time. We knew it was coming again. Jumping Mario Hanafuda. Hey, my boy Pit Crew Toad is a Gold Pass gift. So awesome. Boomerang Driver, one of my favorites in the game. One of my favorite characters. Named the Pit Crew after him, after all. So Pit Crew Toad, Gold Pass gift. We got the red Beat Dasher, which is it's high end, so good Gold Pass gift. And then for free to play, we got really standard gifts again. The maximum tier has been changed from 50 to 60. What? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. This ranked just got real. Wow. Okay then. Alrighty then. Let's watch the trailer. This is awesome. Okay. There's our music. Alright, let's analyze. Oh, they redid it with trumpet. Track looks awesome. It's the brown off-roader. We got the clink. Oh, the stars. Yeah, we're gonna have the sun setting. This is gonna be cool. Week 2, we assume is the Toads. Now what do we have next? Oh, it's the Cactus X. And a fire. Wait, Firebro? Wedding Peach. Who's this Daisy? Oh, that's Yukata. We're gonna have like a. Oh, what is that? Yo, Black Dozer Dasher? That is so sick. What? Yo, people are freaking out about that. What's this? I see a lot of Wedding Peach and Daisy Yukata. It's gonna be maybe a special pipe like of... Okay, I have so much to say. First of all, the music. They took the melody, and instead of just like a little keyboard, it's a trumpet, like a spaghetti western. That's really cool. Okay, Black Dozer Dasher. We gotta see what that is. I didn't see any crazy new characters, so we don't have any new characters, like brand new characters. Unless there's a Mega Boss reveal. We gotta like feel out the vibe if there's gonna be one. I could at any time use quick tickets and go right there and see if there's a Mega Boss. I'm gonna see if any of my buddies can tip me off in the pit crew. Yes or no. I don't like to be spoiled with data mining, but if there is a Mega Boss character, I'd rather find out through playing the game than just hearing about it or seeing it on Discord or Twitter or Reddit. Okay, so it looks like Yukata and Wedding Peach are like coming back in some way. Maybe the special pipe will center around those two girls somehow. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's like Peach and Friends pipe or something, like the girls, I have no idea. So speculate away until data mining comes in, which I don't cover here out of respect for Nintendo, but it's out there if you want to find it. Let's look at the moment of truth. Let's look at her. Whoa, we have a Sunset Glider, Banana Plus Sunset Balloons. Sorry for the sniffles, but Sunset Wilds, we get starting out with 3, going up to 7. Okay. The moment of truth, though, to see her special skill. Here we go. Ready? Please be awesome. I kind of want to pull for her, you know what I mean? Let's go. I specifically didn't want Bomb Cannon. Oh, I can't pull. Unless I don't have her for top shelf. But gosh, I really did not want Bomb. I specifically said not that. I wanted Boomerang. Nintendo, give us a high end with Boomerang. I mean, have you not thought of it? If you haven't, just like take my idea. Just thank me later. Peach Explorer with Boomerang would have been so good. Okay. Must accept. And let's see if I have to pull. So for details, let's take a look and see if we can fish anything out here. Normal breakdown. The off-roader is back. Off-roader is a great cart. So if you're pulling, I already have it at like level 3 or so. It's a great cart. It's big, so you can pick up coins with it. It's got tons of tracks. I think it's jump boost or mini turbo, one, maybe jump boost. So in the high-end drivers, we've got normal people, except we've got Captain Toad and Toadette. So we can assume week 2 will have both of them, and then the 2 Clanky carts, and then I don't know what gliders. They probably showed it in the trailer. Yeah, Clanky and Clackety. So for gliders, can we see anything that's not normally here? Honestly, I don't see anything that's not here, that's not normally here. So I'm not sure what the glider is going to be next week. But okay, here we are. Black Yoshi is back in a pack. Black Yoshi is back in a pack for 20 bucks. Just Black Yoshi. So if you're the kind that wants to buy a bundle, there you go. He's pretty valuable, but honestly, since I pulled him in the throwback pipe, I haven't had to use him in ranked. I haven't used him. Here is the Black Dozer. Now, is this going to be paywall only? I guess it is. The new Mark of the Whale, perhaps. We have the Wild Black, now we got the Black Dozer only in a bundle. You know it's going to be top shelf. What does it have? Rocket Start. Ooh. That hurts a little bit, but it looks so good that I know people are going to just want it. It's probably going to have a really good value pretty soon. It doesn't yet, but it will. Calamari is seeming to play a big role in this tour, as is Neo Bowser. No new modes, nothing crazy. Oh, we get to look at the tier shop and my shop, see what's in the tier shop this tour. First of all, let's see. Let's go to drivers, carts, and gliders, make sure that we are covering everything. Then we're going to look at the tier shop in the shop. We're going to look at loadouts for Sunset Wilds. We're going to race Sunset Wilds. We have so much to do. There's even Whale Captain singles, but I'm not planning on doing any just yet. It's kind of a tour that some might consider a filler tour, to be honest. You know, this might be looked back as that. I was hoping they would drop some new challenges or something and really jumpstart year 2 that way. I don't think a lot of people are going to be pulling for her. Let's just go. Let's get the moment of truth out of the way. Let's look at this loadout. Am I going to have a driver or not? I think my only hope is Sunshine Mario. Here we go. Oh, I have 4 drivers. What? Classic Luigi again, who I just leveled up? You kidding? What? They're not paywalling this at all. That's amazing. The only tough thing for free-to-play, well, no, because Gold Shy Guy, a lot of free-to-play players pulled on that gold pipe, so it wasn't guaranteed, but at least you had a chance at him. Classic Luigi was in a 50 pipe, so if you're free-to-play, you probably, I hope you pull on those because they were great value. Black Yoshi is here, just as I said, he's not been used in ranked. For me, King Bob-omb, you know, don't love the Gigabomb. We got 2 Gigabomb drivers, but it's all about that classic Luigi just used in Maple Treeway T just yesterday. So that's crazy. Let's look at the rest. Awesome. Off-roader, I'm set there. I didn't even need this yet, but just a treat. I just love the color palette. That's great. Gliders, awesome. I got the Wicked Wings is here. Only level 2, so a little bit low for what I typically like to run with on ranked. But I do have some tickets, so I've got 2. I'll get one more this tour. I might be able to get one in the shop if I'm lucky. Saving up that 12K again, because I bought the Tropical Glider for 10K or whatever it was. So I didn't get a chance to buy another high-end ticket the past few days. Then we got Royal Parachute, very valuable. It might be time for me to upgrade this one, but you know, I'm gonna have to make the decision later. Sunset Balloons is here, it's the Spotlight, and then we got Chocolate Donut. Very valuable glider as well, as you can see. Yeah, Wicked Wing is probably the most accessible to most because it was part of the Halloween lineup, I'm pretty sure. Wow, let's look at, let's just check these loadouts real quick. Oh my goodness, a level 6 gold Koopa ready to rock. Now I have 8 high-end driver cap tickets. Can't quite get to 10. Wow, okay, so that's huge. And then I just gotta say, and this is just a reflection, I love where I'm at in this game right now. I could not be happier with like what 1 year of hard work on this game, like 1-2 hours a day. Let's face it, sometimes more than that. I'm really happy with the inventory and like where I'm at and all the moves I've made. Like it's really paying off. It feels great. I've gotten all cup top 1000 for several weeks now. Yeah, it's just, I'm really happy. And when I don't have a character or something I need to pull, it's a really fun prospect. Like I can't wait to dive deep into a pipe again. The next time I need a character. I'm hoping it comes soon because I'm ready, man. I want to pull and continue maxing things out and get some new stuff. I really am excited for when that happens. The Badwagon's my best cart, and then we got, ooh, see, this is why I saved my glider tickets, because now, boom, level 6 lightning oil paper is mine. So really fun. Neo Bowser, I know that track like the back of my hand. And we got Mario Circuit R, and we got freaking VP, who I've been waiting to take higher. I've got 4 tickets. I could take her with 1 more all the way to level 6. And in fact, I could double cap her finally if I wanted to, all in this one tour. This is really exciting to me. I'm so excited. This is a great setup. Yeah, really fun. And I hope you have awesome stuff too. I mean, look at this. Toad should be level 6 for you or close. Peach also can be, daily selects. Rosa, you have all these girls over here. This is great. I got the P-Wing, I got the Royale. You know, I haven't invested much in any of these, so we'll have to see what happens there. And another super glider that needs some tickets, it needs a lot more, is this, the regular oil paper. Interesting. Okay. I'll need some combo time on that one, I think, but this is going to be really fun. Now let's go ahead and do Sunset Wilds. Nah, let's see the tier shop. Let's see the shop in the tier shop. I really need to blow my nose, but it's nowhere here, so this is just like the real me, so hope you like it. Whoa, a glider ticket is right there. What? The ticket I need most of. It's the most rare high-end. That is amazing. I'm at 7,008. I can easily, with my dailies today and the coins you get from gifts, get this. So no problem, that's awesome. I got 2 Kart tickets, which I don't think I'll need, except the Royale could be a contender for those. I haven't maxed out Shy Guy yet. See, this is what I mean, like I love where I'm at, like everything's getting real close to 6 on the common side. A lot of the supers are too. It's just like, it's ramping into like, I'm out here swimming with the whales and it feels, the water's fine, let's just say. So yeah, it's good stuff. I'm not a whale, but I'm swimming with the whales. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. I hope wherever you're swimming, the water is fine as well, too, for you. Oh, tier shop. Let's go all the way down. Let's keep going. What do we have here? Okay. Now, I've made it very clear that I hate the inflated prices of the tier shop. I've sent feedback. It's still the same. So everything costs more in the tier shop, except the top row. Top row is normal price. And weirdly, something that's not data selects like this oil paper is normal price. Yet these things that I get in my shop, like I have 2 of these in my shop right now for 500. Yet it's 800 here. And not only that, it will increase when you buy it. So if you can max things out and get some of these tickets in your daily selects, which is definitely the goal for every player, like that is the end goal right now, the end game, then you don't need to buy any of these. It's unless you're totally desperate and have tons of coins, especially for these 20,000 for a cap ticket. No way. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's not the value that anyone wants to apply to these items. So please send feedback if you haven't. Now, on the other hand, this high-end driver ticket, I have not gotten any high-end level tickets because it's random what you get below the first row. So I haven't got any of these yet, and it is pretty valuable. It's 3K more than it would be otherwise. And I think I'm gonna get one in my shop in the next week or 2. So I don't need to buy it. Now, we do have the warship. There's 1 available, so that's hardly gonna do anything. But this will be great. I can save a ticket here. So yeah, I like it. Is that it? I think that's it. We got challenges. I'm sure there's nothing to see here. I'm not gonna read them because they're really, really easy. And they just happen like the first day you play the tour. So, but free to play, maybe they're harder, which is great. We should have challenges in this game. And if you're free to play, then that's awesome that you have challenges, but they're actually challenging. Like I want actual challenges that are challenging other than ranked. Do I have anyone we know in the ranked? It's always fun to see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's play Sunset Wilds. It's time. You know, as much as I would love there to be a Mega Boss reveal in Toadette Cup, I haven't heard from anyone that there is one, so I think I'm not going to be dumping my quick tickets, but because it will take 5 of my 9. So I want to have that stockpiled for when I do need to do it and someone's like, dude, there's a Mega Boss challenge, just go there. So I look forward to the day I can do that on video, and I feel like this might be a great time to do that again, to get us excited. There's no new character here in this tour, but get us excited for the future, you know, the next year. And that's why I was kind of hoping for a new loading screen too. It's like, show us there's some new cities coming. Show us a little teaser. Sunset Wilds R is looking cool. I guess we need to think, oh wow, the Hammer Bro and Fire Bro icons look great together. Sunset Wilds T, let's see what we need. Wow. There's Wedding Peach, so if there is a special pipe that's like the 2 girls that were shown, could be this. But I haven't leveled up either of these. I guess it's time to invest in Black Yoshi. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, it's alright. I've won ranked without a cart before. Dang, I wasn't planning on pulling on the Toad pipe either. That's problematic. Okay. Oh, thankfully the gold crane. See, Wedding Bells and the Flower Glider, those are Wedding Peach and Daisy Fairy, who, if you know me, you know I have a secret love for Daisy Fairy and kind of want her irrationally. Those are their gliders, so that could be a thing. Interesting. Okay, Dino could be in Fire Bro Cup. That's going to be good. Calamari 2R, level 6 PGP, excellent. Let's play Sunset Wilds. So, Game Boy Advance Mario Kart Super Circuit. It's been a fan favorite, although, again, I'm not trying to diminish anything about what people love about it. I think it's loved because it's got the sunset, basically, and the sunset changes to nighttime as you do the 3 laps, but we don't have 3 laps in Mario Kart Tour, we have 2 laps. So I assume it will change into that purple night setting for lap 2. It'll be really cool. We have the Shy Guy teepees that are now tents. They used to be teepees. It looks like Shy Guys will be like out and about on the course, and in the original they would grab onto you and slow you down just like the Monty Moles in the original Super Mario Kart, because Mario Kart Super Circuit was pretty much a direct play control sequel to Super Mario Kart. Very similar mechanics, very similar. So this track, as much as the fans love it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very simple track, a la Donut Plains or Choco Island, etc. So it's not going to have anything super fancy to it, but who knows? I'll be surprised maybe. Let's play it and let's enjoy. And we got the trumpet Morricone-esque music. I love that. Let's go ahead and take the new Sunset Cloud out for a spin. Wow, that is a vivid sky. That looks amazing. Wow, this looks cool. The rocks, the dinosaur prints, that's awesome. This looks great, man. The stars in the upper half of the sky. Colors are, oh, I love it's a sign that's, it's like a canvas sign that's like taped up. This is awesome. Uh-oh, mud. Oh, it's got a reflection in it. That's really cool. That looks great. Oh, the shadows though. Here's some dash panels that we need to catch. Yeah, you can't trick off those footprints or anything. I'm just kind of enjoying, so don't judge me too harshly. Oh wow, that's a big Shy Guy. It's so big. Those are really, really large Shy Guys. Oh, these hills are new. Okay, they did soup it up a little bit. Dude, they added like sand dunes, and now it's suddenly nighttime. That wasn't very gradual, but I won't judge. But they added dunes. That's legit great. Like, I thought this was gonna be entirely flat. It's kind of a what do you call it? Blow up. What do the kids call it? Glow up. It's a glow up. They glowed it up with some sand dunes. The trumpet is kind of cool, man. I never thought about that. I never got that that was what the song was going for. Look at this arc above us of rock formations. That's really cool. Can I cut this off a little bit? Come on, let me go through. A little snipe at the end. Okay. And now it's nighttime. That's really fun. I mean, it's visually very engaging the whole way through. That's gorgeous. The colors of the sky are just chef's kiss. Well done. Bravo. We're gonna get let's do the T version and maybe the R version since they're short. Get a few stars and maybe pull a free pipe. So I'm starting with 19 coins. Bring it on. Give me those challenges. It's a new tour. It's a new day. It's a new year. It's a new well, let's just say thank you for Nintendo and Mario Kart existing. It's been a tough year, you know, crazy times, but we have the game and we have each other, so. And lots of other wonderful things in life. Level 4. Tier, we forgot to talk about the tier. So we're going to tier 60. Wow. I think we gotta rise up. But this is good. This is really good. This is what I've been wanting for a long time, to expand it. Now, if I get first, you know, we're going 1 tier up. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 up each time for the top 3. And if I keep getting first, I'll still go up and up and up. And I'll basically still be up with all the whales, which, fine. You know, like I said, swimming with the whales, and that's fine. It's a fun place to be. But I wish they had jumped it up almost even higher and allowed like the first place person to go up 2 tiers or whatever to stretch it out a little more. But I've talked about this a whole lot and they're not doing anything differently, so I don't expect it to change. Let's go with Black Yoshi. Let's go to Sunset Wilds T. Sunset Trick. I love how that every track has its unique sign, and the sun looks amazing, by the way. A huge red sun. Can't get over how big those Shy Guys are, though. It's like a little strange, a little scary. Those are some thick boys. By the way, thanks again for coming. This will be closing in pretty soon on the end of the video. And whoa, yeah, I'm afraid to hit those guys. That looks like a blue shell on the ground. I'm afraid to hit them, but I do kind of want to know what happens. Oh, we're gliding. Can I trick off this? Oh yeah. Whoa. That's fun. Oh man, the colors are amazing. It just sinks immediately to the... Alright, all I'm gonna say is, if I were working on the game and giving 1 note to them, I would just say, this is gorgeous. Just slow down the sunset so that it gradually changes during the 2 laps. I don't know, maybe that's impossible to do for some reason, but I think that would be cool. Right now it's very sudden, like night falls immediately, but how it is, I guess. Okay. See, pretty simple track, but I love that they added the dunes. I mean, that was a really surprising addition. So, and it's more XP to get. Remember, your player level up in the top left, see right there? On a new track, especially short ones, they're easy to grind over and over because they're short and you can get a bunch in when you're doing your dailies. So go for that higher player level. You know, we didn't check the gold pass gifts and the free-to-play gifts to make sure there's nothing hidden, because there often is a hidden thing. Okay, we have a free pipe. You ready? Gold pipe in the chat. Do I need my gold hat? I always wear it for good luck. Let's just wear it. Gold cap engaged. Let's do it. Ready? Gold pipe in the chat. Let's do it. Sammy D, gold cap emojis, gold pipe emojis. Just send some love my way. You never know. Here we go. Green pipe, but gotta keep this thing ready. keep building the karma for the hat. Okay, red kitty Kart. Hey, I'll take it. Next free pipe is 117 stars away, so we won't be getting to that just now. But let's look at the gifts. Still don't know why it does that. Yeah, see, here you go. This is what I'm talking about. That's a gold pass gift. It doesn't even show that in the list. It's like they either should tell us it's there or just remove it. Like, because I don't think a lot of people even notice it, and then they just get it and they're like, oh, I didn't know it was a gift. Oh well, and they move along. It's like, if you want us to register that it's a gift, then tell us, you know? So I'm telling you, the more you know, now you know. Okay, so I think that'll do it. I mean, that was it. That was it. And remember, I have Whale Captain single poles. I'm gonna wait and see what the special pipe is, because if Daisy Fairy is by any chance a spotlight, but probably wouldn't be, probably would be no spotlights once again. But she's my Mario Kart Tour dream girl right now, and I want to save those Whale Captain singles for any kind of attempt there. I've got 544 rubies. I love where I'm at in this game. I love Mario Kart. I love Nintendo. I love you guys. This has been great. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for supporting what I do. Be well. Do what you need for yourself to get through these crazy times in the world. Here for you, and stay safe, stay kind to one another. Yeah, and go crush ranked. Good luck. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.